Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Lieutenant Wiggles here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing the newest gun to the Call of Duty game, and that, of course, is going to be from the Lucky Draw, the Pestilence Draw. So, without further ado, here we go. Let's watch this intro. Sorry, that's super loud. This hip fire looks just stupid. Well, as you can see, I've already done one. I got the charm with my first try. But we're going to get into it. Let's see what we got for number 2. Nice. I actually really like the backpack for this character. Honestly, just so underwhelming for an NW11 skin. Alright, here goes number 4. Now this one is really cool because the only other version of this knife that I know of is the pumpkin version, but I love that the fact that the knife is actually moving. So it is kind of cool to see they're bringing back some of these folding knife concepts. And then we got the emote, and honestly this emote's kind of cool. I like it. You know, now granted it does look like it is glitched out. It doesn't show the actual bottle that the character is drinking from. I've seen some videos of like the player is literally like all warped up, so it is kind of funny. All right, on to the next one. Got the QQ9. Now this is such a cool epic skin with all the biohazards all over it, and the fact it's animated. Like this is a legit how I feel like epic should be. And probably going to be either the smoke. Yep, called it. Don't care. Calling cards next. Man, I'm on it. Now, player skin. Honestly, I really do like this Witch Doctor skin, but me personally, I wish the original Witch Doctor that came out just didn't have that biosuit on him. But this is super cool with the purple, the beak, and how it's all lit up, and how that it almost looks like he has angry eyes, which is really funny. And for the last one, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait to use this thing. All right, guys. So that is the lucky draw for the pestilence draw. We're gonna jump into some private match. Jump into the firing range. Show this bad boy off after I max it out, and then we're gonna go into some multiplayer gameplay as that's what we've been waiting for. And all right, give me a minute. And all right, all right, guys. So here we are in the gun range with the actual gun, which does look incredible with the animations coming off of it. Now I have used this a little bit. The game does not actually change as you get more kills. It is kind of based. What it is what you get. Just to show off the emote here. So this is the skin with the backpack, which looks super cool. And he's about to drink this potion that doesn't sit well. Oops. I hate when I do that. All right. So the potion does not sit well with him. I love when I accidentally hit buttons and messes it up. Definitely, as you can tell, a very cool. It is definitely kind of a cool emote. Throws the bottle down. And this is what the gun looks like. When you shoot it, you get a little animation to it, which is kind of cool. Definitely, if you have a fast trigger finger and you're a claw player, this gun is going to really... This gun is straight up is... If you play claw, you are going to probably wreck some people with this gun. Now, the one thing about it I have noticed from using it, even though it does say it hits at 76 damage, it feels like it doesn't quite hit a perfect toot shot all the time, even to the body. So we're going to check it here on the mannequin. So to a chest, we do 60 to the chest, 48. Oh, there you go. That's why. So it does 48 to the limbs, 120 to the head. So this is a one tap to the head, which is which is all right then. This is gonna be a little busted. So at 10 meters, it still looks like it's doing the same. Don't know what I'm missing. So it does still look like it's doing the same damage. At 30 meters, it does drop a little bit, but still does the 120. Still 48 to the limbs. Still the same. Nope, missed. There it is. Still, no. Interesting. So this thing does hit quite hard. So at 40 meters, it looks like it's still going to be hitting. Let's see here. Shoot enough, it should hit the head. Gotta love it when you're just slightly up. So basically, this is a 2 tap to the chest at up to 40 meters and a 1 tap to the head at all ranges, which is definitely going to be quite interesting as you're using this, because you know if you can ADS quick and just fire super fast, you're going to be able to put some people down. Now, but because obviously when you're holding, the enemy players are holding the gun and you're aiming right about here, you do have the chance of hitting the arm. So you just got to be prepared to put 3 taps in it. Don't just assume you're going to just 2 tap everybody, unless you are pretty good at doing quick to the headshots. But overall, this is going to be a very this is going to be a really interesting gun, because it actually does a lot better than I would say the XPR or the M21, especially because of the hip fire, as you can tell. So here we are. We're just going to line it up. And so the hip fire at 5 meters, it is pretty wide hip fire, but you can definitely adjust it. Like with the loadout I have, it's mostly for to increase the little bit of the accuracy when you're shooting and to help with the vertical recoil. As you can tell, I'm just hitting the button, and it does hit pretty hard. So we're going to jump into some gameplay and see how it does. Here we go.
Tango down. Changing mag.
Oh shit, I was slightly off. There we go. A little embarrassing. Yeah, as you can tell, the hip fire on this, like, is pretty substantial. It's gonna be interesting. Should have been a little more to the left. Oh, there you go. One shot headshot. I don't know why I just keep. I realize because my hip fire button is on my right hand side, I realize I start to pull a little bit when I'm trying to quick fire this thing, and it does add to it. Oops. I don't know why I keep reloading so much. I got a 30 round mag. tired of that guy killing me. Damn. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's game. Alright guys, so that is just a little bit of gameplay with this gun. Obviously I didn't do extra too well. With the iron sights, while they are super cool looking, they are just a little, just because the front sight on it, it is just a little bit of intrusive. But overall, this is definitely going to be, this could potentially be a meta changing gun, which I kind of hope it does. I really enjoy it. This is the loadout that I am running. I did change it from what the original loadout they had for this gun, just because I was liking the bullet spread accuracy. When you have it, this thing really slammed out for ADS time. But with that being said, I realized like I probably should run the extended light barrel if I am going to run. If you are going to run the 30 round, you're going to want to run probably the extended light just to help with that ADS time. Even though you're running a no stock and OWC tac. As I get to know this gun a little bit better, I will come back with definitely a loadout that you should try and or use for this gun. As you can tell, I got to get my hip fire down when I do the snap fire with the aim to keep it so I don't bounce around so much. But guys, until next time, remember breathe, remember smile. No, that's the old one. Oops. No, shoot first, shoot last, win your gunfights. Guys, have a good one. Laters.